Yeah?
What's new?
I knew you would help us.
Hi.
Oh, hey. So, are you ready to continue?
I have some questions.
Questions? What sort of questions?
What do you hope to find?
I have no idea, actually. I recently passed through the capital wasteland and it's a mess. Full of Brotherhood people. Then I came here and found out about the Institute. Artificial humans? Damn. I certainly wasn't expecting that. They say that people are being replaced with synthetic copies. That's insane. My gut says that we're gonna find super mutants. They're like those giant roaches. They're all over the place. Here, in Capital Wasteland, even back on the West Coast. Raiders, I already bumped into some of them. Organized raiders or mercenaries? Probably. Not much of a difference there. And common folk, like you and me. Which is good, since I found out about them already, as you can see.
Well, where did you live?
New Vegas, born and raised. I've also been into the Boneyard and in the Hub. Did some trading there. Fun place. Walked for a bit on the Zion National Park and went to see the ruins of Salt Lake City. Just came from the Capital Wasteland. A real mess. It's an endless battle between Steel and super mutants. You probably don't know any of those places, but it's okay.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Why does it matter?
I want us to be connected, like the old days. Or so I'm told. Since I was a kid, I always liked staring at globes or looking into atlas books. So many places to discover. The old America, Europe. Though I guess Europe is out of reach now. Then people ask you, like, how do I get to the Zion National Park? And you would say, what's that? Some folks know how to get there, but they won't give you a good explanation or give out very vague directions. Look for a tree near the riverbank. Well, no shit, because there's tons of trees here in the Commonwealth, and several riverbanks too. In those cases, you need a map. Not you specifically. That Pip-Boy is really handy. But what about the common folk? The Caravansers? Even raiders need maps sometimes. So, that's when I realized, when I'm exploring places, I'm mapping every single detail possible. That's me, pretty much.
That was it.
Alright. So, what do you say?
Sure thing.
Alright, time to explore then.
Thanks for agreeing to help.
Yeah?
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
Abraham.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
Are you glad you decided to support the Minutemen now?
Of course. It's good to know we've got each other's backs.
We're never gonna get ahead if we keep having to pay tribute to these raiders all the time.
Hi.
Hi there.
Did you find the nuclear terrorist plans?
I'm looking for a stockpile of weapons. Bombs. Somewhere in the glowing sea.
Just like I thought. The nuclear stockpiles at Initech.
How would you know about an old armory?
Tinker Tom. He has a bunch of crazy theories, but sometimes he's right about one. Tom's theory is that Initech, the military contractor from before the war, is still around, hiding out in a base in the glowing sea. He thinks that somewhere in that base, they're sitting on a huge nuclear stockpile that was never used in the war. It makes sense that the children of Adam would want access to that stockpile. I just needed a confirmation that it was real, so thank you.
Glad to help.
The next step is to get into Intech and disable that nuclear stockpile. Looks like the Sword of Adam figured out where their base was. Assuming the base is real, it's gonna be heavily guarded. Are you up for doing this?
I always enjoy a good fight.
Then it looks like you're going to Fusion City. I'd like to get back there one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Yeah?
We're never gonna get ahead if we keep having to pay tribute to these raiders all the time.